start with my lower shelf. These are just, you know, lighter wrapper cigars. I'm more of a Maduro smoker, so these are cigars that I typically just give away. I mean, I'll be quick with these ones. This is actually a Maduro wrapper. This is a basic Padron, but I actually enjoy smoking these. Probably only one on the shelf. I have a couple Nub Connecticut's. I have a few Perdermo Champagnes. I know people love those. I'm not really sure what these ones are. The next few, I'm not really sure. They were actually just recently gifted to me. Let me know if these are worth trying, or just maybe just give away cigars. I'm pretty sure this one's made by Drew Estate. I have actually heard a few people talk about this, but maybe I'll give that one a shot. I have had this cigar before. Kind of has like this cinnamon taste to it. This is an Ashton. Ashton's a good brand, but you know, Connecticut wrapper, light wrapper is not for me. Cohiba Red Dot. I know people love Cohibas, but not my favorite smoke. Drew Estate Factory Smoke. This was actually part of this was gifted to me recently, not even sure what this is. I have a couple Olivas. Not sure if I'm saying that right. Got a couple of those. Not even sure what this one is or who makes this. Yeah. I have a few Monte Cristo Classic Series. You know, it's a good brand. I have a few larger ones. And then lastly, a Romeo and Julieta, 1875. Alright, so now this is my third shelf down. These are the cigars that I want to smoke, want to try, or just like in general. I'll start off with my Father collection, and this one is actually also on my top shelf, so I do have another one of these, but this is a Don Pepin Garcia My Father 20th Anniversary Limited Edition, 2023. It's a great smoke. They're a little pricey, kind of hard to find sometimes, but great smoke. My Father Garcia. Great smoke, hard to find as well. My Father Le Bijou, 1922. My Father the Judge. Great smoke. Not sure if I'm saying this one right, but this is My Father La Gran Offerta. Yeah, not sure, but haven't had that one. Looking forward to it. This is My Father, not sure if I'm saying this right, La Pluencia. My Father La Pluencia, I believe. And haven't had it. Looking forward to trying that one as well. This is the Encore. This was actually Cigar of the Year one year. I've had a couple of those. Very good. I also have the Encore Black. Looking forward to trying this one. Rocky Patel Gold Label. Haven't had it. Looking forward to trying it. Brick House Maduro, made by J.C. Newman. I believe that's the oldest cigar company in America or the world. Probably just America, but this is a Perdermo Maduro 10th anniversary. This has a little crack on the side, but didn't get through the binder. I have another one of those. This next row, I have Undercrown Maduro. I believe this is a 10-year anniversary, and I have two sizes of that. I've had this one for quite a few years now. I'm not entirely sure of this brand, Noble Cigars. Let me know if you've heard of it. Foundation Cigars. I do like Foundation a lot. I've never had this one, so looking forward to that. Looking forward to trying this one. I do like the Olmec. Olmec's a great cigar by Foundation, so Plasencia Almafuerte. Great smoke. Plasencia is a great cigar. I have this LFD, the football one, the football right on the bottom. Never smoked it, honestly, maybe during a Super Bowl one time. These next two have actually been aging for 5+ years. Arturo Fuente, and you know what, I'm actually blanking. Avo, I think that's the brand for this one. Yeah, these have been aging for over 5 years. Pretty crazy. H. Upmann Reserve. Never had it. Looks like a good smoke, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Sin Compromiso by Dunbarton. Dunbarton's a great cigar maker, great company. And the Sin Compromiso is a great smoke, and I have 2 of those. Oliva Milanio. You know what, I'm not the biggest fan of this one, but I know I'm gonna give it another shot. Gurkha, aged 15 years. I have a hard time seeing these in cigar shops, but I think these are great smokes, and I know a lot of people don't like Gurkha, but if you're a Maduro smoker, give this one a shot. Great smoke. And I have 2 of those as well. Liga Privada T52. I'm sure you know what Liga Privada is. I think Liga Privada is a great smoke, great company. Can't go wrong with them. Lastly, for this shelf, I'm actually not entirely sure this brand. It wasn't the cheapest cigar, so I'll give it a shot and let me know if you know of it and if you like it. Alright, on to the second shelf. This is where we start getting to the good stuff. I'll start with, I have 3 of these, the LFD 30th year. These recently just came out. I've already smoked one of them, and I thought it was phenomenal. I can't wait to put a few years on these, put some age on them, and I think they're going to get even better, but we'll see. I'm sure you know this one, the LFD Andalusian Bull. Very hard cigar to find, ever since I got Cigar of the Year. Great smoke, though. I've had a few of those, and I always enjoy it very much. Cohiba Series M Miami. Never had it. Hard to find. I'm just putting some age on that one, and then eventually I'll have it. La Aurora 120 limited edition. Never had this. La Aurora is a great company. I don't smoke at La Aurora often, but great company, so looking forward to having that one. Davidoff Millennium Lancero. Great smoke. You know, everyone knows Davidoff. Rocky Patel, The Year of the Dragon, 2024. I have a couple of those. Start putting them over here. I have the Liga Privada Anniversario. Is this a 10-year? Yeah, Liga Privada Anniversario. Liga Privada is a great company. Then I have the Liga Privada Velvet Rat. Never smoked this one before, but definitely looking forward to it. Liga Privada number 9. Great smoke. I enjoy those a lot. I actually had a box and I'm down to my last one. Same with the Feral Flying Pig Liga Privada. Had a box, down to 2. Maybe I'll get another box. This is probably not supposed to be on this shelf, but this is a Cavalier Black number 2. It looks nice with the gold on it. That's maybe why I put it up here, but they're not very expensive smokes. And this is another Cavalier limited release 2023. On this side, I have 2 Padron Blacks. These are hard to find. They're like $40 a stick. Quite a bit of money for a cigar, but I have 2 of those. Padron 80 year Maduro wrapper. I have 2 of those as well. Great smoke. I actually just smoked one a few days ago. I have a lot of these Arturo Fuente rare pinks in this size. I think this is a short story, but 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Then I also have a couple in this size. I'm not really, I don't really know the names of the sizes, but this is another size. And then the last size I have. And then my OpusX collection is not the biggest. I only have 6 of them. Not really sure the name of the sizes, but some OpusX. This one, I've actually did smoke one of these. Very good smoke. Small, but would like it to be a little bigger. I've had a few of these OpusX's. And then I have 2 OpusX Lost City. This one is a 2020. And this one, a little bigger, is a 2021. Alright, so this is my top shelf. This is definitely my most expensive shelf. I do have a bonus shelf after this where I'll show you a few different cigars. This is definitely the most expensive. I have some Cubans and some just expensive new age cigars. I'll start in the back over here. I might butcher this name, but this is My Father Flor de las Antillas 10-year anniversary. Great smoke. I also have 2, which you might see it back here, but I'll just show you one of them. This is a God of Fire Carlito 2020. Never had one of these yet, but I bought 2 because I'm definitely going to smoke one of them soon. As you saw, I had one of these in the beginning of the tour. This is a Don Pepin Garcia 20th anniversary limited edition to My Father cigar. One of my favorites. I've smoked a few of these, and they're great smokes. So this is a Rocky Patel Conviction. So this is actually a $100 cigar for one cigar. This is a Davidoff Royal Release Robusto. I bought this a couple years ago now, and for $100, and I think they're a little more now. I believe they're about $120. This is a Dunbarton Musa di Saka Unicorn. This is the original release Unicorn. This is a $100 smoke. Super hard to find. Plasencia Ometepe. This is also a $100 cigar. So this, the wrapper on this is from Ometepe in Nicaragua, the island of Ometepe. I believe it's the first of its kind to use the wrapper. Murafel. I haven't had any Murafels yet, but I bought 2 of these just because I'm planning on smoking one of them soon. So this is Murafel's top of the line brand cigar, I should say. And you know what? I don't know like the name they actually call it, but this is I paid $100 for this. So very expensive cigar. Padron 50-year. One of my favorites. I've had a few of these as well. Absolute great smoke. Now these are getting to, I'd say, more collectibles, even more so. This is the Padron Fuente Legends. This one was made by the Fuentes. So these go for $178 a piece. So I have the Fuente one and, of course, the Padron one. So haven't had those. Don't know if I will. Not anytime soon, at least. This next one is definitely, I call it my museum piece. It's extremely old. Padron Millennium. So Padron Millennium came out in 2020. So this is almost a 25-year-old cigar. I had to pay $250 for this stick. Maybe a little too much, maybe a little outrageous, some of you might think, but I think it's really cool to have. It's a museum piece, and I just think it's pretty cool to show people. So next are my Cubans. These are just some small Trinidadians from Cuba. I got almost all of my Cubans from a place in Paris, France that I'll list, and it is on the Habano's website as an authorized dealer. Romeo y Julieta Habana Cuba. I have 2 of these. I haven't smoked one of those yet. I'm kind of just gonna hold on to them for a while. I'll obviously eventually get around to smoking my Cubans, but right now I'm just giving them some age. This is an H. Upman Cuba. I have two of those as well. Same shape as the Monte Cristo Cuban number 2, which is this one. I only have one of these, so that one I'm gonna keep for a while. I have another Monte Cristo. I'm trying to be very careful here. Monte Cristo Open Master Cuban. I actually have a small box of these, which I'll show you, which will be in the bonus shelf. And then I have a lot of Cohibas. So multiple different shapes. This one is, much skinnier. And then another shape right here. My most prized possession Cubans would definitely be these 3. Cohiba Maduro number 5. And I have 3 of those, so I'll eventually get around to smoking one of those. Alright, so this is my bonus shelf. I just have a few Cubans down here that I'm just setting aside for aging. Then I have some interesting stuff as well. I had an Uber guy give this to me actually like a week ago. He heard me talking about cigars and he said it's a Cuban. I highly doubt it actually is, but I thought it was pretty funny, so I'm gonna set it aside to age, and I'll give it a shot. I also have these are some cigars from Vegas. Michael Antonio. I got them to actually give to my brothers because it has their names on it, so I thought it was kind of funny. And this is another one of their brands. So I did try one and it actually was surprisingly pretty good, so maybe worth a try. This is I'm not even sure what they call these, I forget, but El Pulpo, I'm not even sure how to say that. But interesting looking cigar, so I have a couple of those. It's kind of cool to show people. This one is a fake Cuban Cohiba that I bought in Mexico like 10 years ago when I was a kid for 20 bucks at the beach from some guy because I wanted a cigar. I didn't even know what it was. Brought one home, and then years later I realized, oh, that's just a fake Cuban. This one was actually given to me at a cigar lounge, also a fake Cuban. I'm pretty sure Cohiba doesn't even make wrappers like this, but the guy just gave it to me saying that he's selling Cubans now. Not even sure what this is, but there's a cigar in there, so that's interesting. So these are my Cohiba boxes that, I'm kind of just setting aside to age. Let's see, I think you did see the Cohibas I had on the top shelf, but same thing. So these are in here, and then same with this one, just a little bigger size. These, you saw that I had one of these on the top shelf as well. Monte Cristo Habana Open Master. So I have 3 of those, I'm pretty sure. One of these might be empty because I think I only got 3. Partagas Series E number 2. This is 90% sure fake. This was given to me from a friend who has a guy get Cuban shipped into the United States, which I'm pretty sure is not possible. The reason I even say it's fake, you can tell with the letter A in the Habana. It's not even, like, the A is not even fully cut out. So that was a dead giveaway that these are actually fake. He gave me 2 of them, which awesome gift, but if they were real. but they're not, so it is what it is. And then I had another cousin gift me a bunch of these, so not sure if you know this brand. Honestly, I don't. I'm not a Connecticut wrapper smoker, so I usually give these away, but yeah. And that's my tour.